Welcome to the recap of the movie Pitch Black. The movie opens with a transport ship, the Hunter Gratzner, carrying a crew and passengers through space. The ship is captained by Carolyn Fry. Things seem routine until the ship is suddenly struck by a meteor shower. The hull is breached, systems fail, and Fry is forced to make an emergency crash landing on a mysterious, desert-like planet. After the crash, Fry realizes that most of the crew didn't survive. Among the living are a handful of passengers, including a bounty hunter named Johns, an imam traveling with 3 young boys, and a teenage girl named Jack. But the most dangerous passenger on board is a notorious criminal, Riddick. Riddick was being transported to a prison colony, and now, with the crash, he's free. The survivors assess their situation, realizing they've crash-landed on a planet with 3 suns. It's always daylight, hot, and arid. They seem to be alone, and the planet looks deserted. But something feels off. As they explore their surroundings, tensions rise, especially between Fry and Johns, who each have different ideas on how to lead the group to safety. Meanwhile, Riddick, who has escaped his restraints, lurks in the shadows, keeping to himself. As they search for resources, the survivors stumble across an abandoned geological settlement, long since left behind. The group is relieved to find water and shelter, but there's an eerie feeling in the air. Strange scratches and markings on the walls suggest that something else might live here, something dangerous. Things take a chilling turn when the survivors begin to discover that the planet is not as lifeless as they thought. They come across bones, lots of them, piled up around the settlement. It becomes clear that there are creatures living below the surface of the planet, and they hunt in the dark. Then, the group makes a startling discovery. The planet's unusual orbit means it is about to experience a total eclipse, a period where all 3 suns will be blocked out, plunging the world into complete darkness. And when the darkness falls, the creatures below will rise. As the survivors scramble to prepare, they must confront not only the impending threat of the creatures, but also their own mistrust of each other, especially Riddick. His enhanced vision, a result of surgical modifications, allows him to see in the dark. But can they trust him to help them survive? Or is he just biding his time, waiting to escape? With the eclipse drawing near, the survivors realize they'll have to work together if they hope to make it through the night. But not everyone is going to make it out alive. Will they survive the creatures in the dark? And can they trust the mysterious Riddick? That's where we'll leave you, for now. If you want to know how Pitch Black ends and see how the survivors fare against the darkness and the dangers lurking within, be sure to check out the full movie. If you enjoyed this recap and want more, hit the like button and subscribe for more thrilling movie summaries.